3 things that entrepreneurs are not doing in the hiring process that's costing them money. 1, background check, credit check. So why does Patrick recommend doing this in your hiring and interview process? When it comes to the background and credit check, the reason for that is obviously the background check to know if there's any criminal activity or what their prior experience was in their daily lives. And when it comes to the credit check, of course, make sure it's legal within your states that you can do a credit check. But if people have a process or they have things when it comes to their credit score, that's how they manage their money. And the way they manage their money, those habits run over into the way they manage and they live their lifestyle. So doing the background and the credit check prior to bringing someone on is a filtering system before you hire them on and you're paying them as an employee. Maybe it wouldn't work out and you're figuring that out in the beginning stages during the interview process. 2, calling references that are on their resume. You already got their resume, you're looking at it, the references are there. Now you actually have to call and ask questions about their experience at the workplace, their attitude, the way they handled tasks and the way they handled objectives, because everyone's resume is going to be the best picture of themselves. But you actually have to call their prior experiences to learn as to what it was really like working with them. And 3, giving them a task in between one interview and the next. So what Patrick does is he gives someone a book. And the purpose of that is so you have your first interview, you give them a book to read between the first and the second interview. Why? Because you're giving them a task to complete. And honestly, about 50% of the people that actually go into interview 1 won't show up to interview 2 because they don't read the book. What is that doing? It's filtering those individuals out before you hire them on, and then you end up wasting time and money. It also, for us at Valuetainment, reading is part of our culture. We read a book every single month, and so we have a book of the month within the company, and each individual has to read it and write a report. So if you're not willing to read a book in the interview process, you're more than likely not gonna fit the company culture. So what we do to alleviate time and money spent on people who aren't gonna sustain and stay within the company is 1st, background and credit check. 2, actually call the references on their resume. And 3, give them a task in between one interview and interview 2. For us, it's reading a book. For you, it may be the same, but that will help you add more filters before actually hiring someone onto the team, spending time and money for them ultimately not to work out. And if you find that these are issues that you keep running into and you're looking for someone to help guide you through how to attract better talent, retain better talent, and improve your hiring system, click the link below, email me at Tayler@valuetainment.com, and we can learn more about you and your business and how we can help provide value to you to bring the right people into your company.